Hi guys, Fix It Bro here. Today I'm going to show you how to actually take off a bicycle tire and then just replace the inner tube. So if you had a flat, your son, your daughter, anyone had a flat, then you just take it off and you take out the inner tube and then you replace it. Either you can patch it or just buy another one. They usually sell them at Target. It's the basic tube. They have the 16-inch one. That's for this car. For this bike actually car. So a few things all you have to do really is take off the nuts that are holding in the wheel. There's one on the right side, one on the left side. Once you loosen it with any kind of wrench that fits in there, I believe it's a 10mm. So once you loosen it, you could just do it by hand. Take off the left side, take off the right side. On this particular bike, there's also another screw that's holding it on the right side. You also have to take off the chain. Once you take off those nuts and the chain, then the bicycle will actually come off. The wheel will actually come off. I'm actually dealing with one of those broken tables there. I didn't really notice that until I started recording, but it gave me trouble throughout the whole entire time because it kept being wobbly. So there you go. Now I have the chain there. I also have the other screw that's on that side. I mean, if you want to just see while it's being taken off, just fast forward a little more. And for future recommendations, please put on a stable base, unlike me. I'm struggling over here to put it. Yeah, so this one that I was telling you, there's another screw. So you have to hold it in with an actual wrench and take it off with the screw. So once that comes off, I try to put all the pieces on top of there, as you see on top of the little table thing that I have. So now I took off the wheel, I took off the inner tube. Now I'm putting in the other tube, which is already inflated because I put a little air in there to make it easily fit, because it feels obviously deflated, it wouldn't fit in perfectly. Once it's in, put it back on the rim. Make sure the stem of the tube fits the hole of the rim, and then place it in properly. You don't want to break that. If you bend that, then you're going to go back again and redo this entire process again. So try to do it right the first time. And the reverse is going to be very easy, because once you have this in, if you want to pump it right now, you can pump it, but I'm going to do it after it's on the bike. So I can see it at the level. So now once you put it back in, you have to put the chain. You're gonna have to put that screw with the bolt that we took off earlier, and then it's gonna be the two nuts to keep it on the bicycle itself. Now, one other additional thing I'm going to do is put her training wheels back on for the bike. So that's gonna be, so the wheel goes on the bicycle, then a nut, and now you're gonna put a training wheel and then another nut, and you're gonna repeat the process on the other side. So once I get it tight, that's when I'm gonna actually go ahead and grab the training wheels to do that. Again, this is a very simple video. Anyone can do this one. There's no purpose for you just to throw out a bicycle or say, oh, I'm gonna give it out a garage sale or give it to a neighbor, this and that. You can replace the tube yourself or pay someone. It's just a waste. You can do it yourself. And here I'm just testing the chain to see if it's loose. Put it to the tension that you want. So pull the wheel more out and then just tighten it, and then you should be fine. I'm just gonna tighten it with the wrench. And here I actually put the nut on, then I remember that, oh, I have to put the training wheels back on, so I'm gonna have to take those off again, put it down, then put the training wheels on. And there goes the training wheel. Now, when you put it on, you don't have to adjust it yet, because there's it's basically, it can go up and down depending on the height of the bicycle and how it leans. So I'm gonna readjust that once it's on the ground. But for now, I just put it on. Anyways, guys, like, share, subscribe. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave it in the comments below. Thanks.